All right, guys. Let's see what's going on in the crypto world today. Didn't make a video for the last couple of days. I thought about making a video yesterday for the whole Fed rate thing, but I'm like, you know what? Why? It's so stupid. Everybody's kind of fixated on it. It doesn't mean anything. Bitcoin's going to do what it's going to do according to the Bitcoin halving cycles. And really, we were at $43,000 yesterday. Then we got to dump down to 42, and now we're kind of just over 42. But at the end of the day, we're still in the same range we've been in pretty much all of January. Today is February 1st. Like I've been saying in my previous videos, I thought January was going to be extremely boring, which it was. What do I expect to happen in February? I do expect February to be a month a little bit more bullish than January. I think we're going to make our way back up past $45,000 Bitcoin at some point, but unfortunately, I probably think February is going to be kind of boring too. Overall, all coins down a little bit, but you still got Solana at 95, XRP 49, Cardano 49. Nothing new, nothing crazy. The big news, I don't know if this is big news, but the fun news is Bitboy is now freaking out again. I guess he's coming off a bender, and he's talking about how he's going to quit his live stream, which I totally don't believe. I think he might stop doing it for a couple days. There's no way this guy's going away. He's an attention whore. He's obviously having a freak out. I don't know, maybe his side chick dumped him, which she will at some point. There's no question about that. But this kind of just goes down to what we've been talking about on this channel for the last couple years. You don't want to take any advice from Bitboy. He's going to lead you right into the gutter. He's an emotional crackhead. Here's a little bit of his video.
Thank you to our main sponsor, Stake. They've been around for a while, and we definitely value what they do, and we value that Stake supports this channel. And they are going to continue to support this channel, but we're probably not going to be doing the live stream anymore. I've been doing this live stream every single day since January of 2021, and
That's better.
it's January 2024 now. A lot of stuff has changed. And we're barely making it over here, guys. I've got lawyers coming after me from every angle. I'm spending about $100,000 a month on lawyer bills right now. Everyone I know is coming after me. Everyone. It cost me $25,000 a week to run the show. That's how much it cost me to run the show.
$25,000 a week to run a show from his house in a little room? I don't believe that. Bitboy, $40 a month for internet, maybe $1,000 a month for a studio apartment if you want to go that route, maybe some decorations. That's bullshit. And that kind of goes back to what I've been saying about Bitboy. No matter how much money he has coming in, he's going to be broke and he's not going to have any money. It's just a personality type. It's the crackhead personality type.
To have the studio, to pay employees, how much it cost me, $25,000 a week. And you guys may act like it's really silly that I ask you guys to like the videos. It's really silly. I don't think you guys understand how much that matters. I get up every morning at 5:30. I start getting ready for the day and getting ready for the show. We have put in a tremendous amount of hours trying to make this show the very best show it can be, with bells and whistles, graphics, segments, calling Gary Gins. We're trying to do fun stuff. And it seemed like the more we try, the more people reject the show. The numbers have been going down dramatically. The likes on the videos, they're now at a point where it's actually pointless for me to be spending this money to do the show. And I hate it because you guys know Jay Chain's a very close friend of mine. And Jay Chain's is not at work today. He is, guys, I don't think I have a job for him here anymore. He deserves to be paid well. And he.
So this kind of goes back to what's been going on with him for the last year, where Discovery Crypto, of course, they threw him out. They couldn't tolerate him anymore. And I always said, it's like, well, Ben Armstrong did create the show. How can you throw him out? But I kind of get where they were coming from in a way, because everything Ben Armstrong touches will go to zero. If you give him $100,000, he's going to spend it all within a day. If he's running company assets, he's going to spend it all. And I guess at Discovery Crypto, they just kind of made the decision that they couldn't have him around anymore. But Ben Armstrong did create the show, so it never made any sense to me. It's like you made a deal with the devil. You got to just follow through on that deal. But I think right now this is just a kind of a cry for help. If you look, he has 40,000 views on this video, which is probably like one of his highest rated videos. So I think right now this is just him kind of hitting rock bottom, probably coming off a bender. He's freaking out because he has all these lawyer bills, and he's just making one of his little temper tantrum videos. I don't think Bitboy is going to retire. I don't think he's going to stop doing the show. He's probably going to come out tonight or tomorrow or next week and say, well, I got so much support from everybody, I've continued to do the live stream. And he'll make some excuse of how he's going to now do it in his apartment or something like that. But it's always interesting with Bitboy. Probably the only reason I made a video today. Here's his Twitter. My daily live stream crypto has been my life. We had a good 3 years, every Monday through Friday. Holidays, birthdays, market crashes, bull markets, blah, blah, blah. I'll miss you guys. And you can tell he's basically just having like a mental breakdown right now. So, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot going on in the guy's life with his marriage ending and all that, but he kind of caused it all. The point is, the guy's a train wreck. Don't take any advice from him. He's very entertaining. I enjoy watching his show, but if you take advice from him, you're going to end up just like him. All right, so that's the Ben Armstrong news. Cardano outlook looking crazily bullish amid surge in developer activity. Is Cardano ready for $1? There's been so many articles lately talking about how is Cardano ready for $1. Yes, it's ready. Cardano is ready, but it's not going to happen until we get closer to the halving. Or maybe not even until after the halving. Cardano has recently surged ahead of Ethereum in terms of average daily developer activity on GitHub by an impressive 245% over the last month. The data provided by Crypto Differ portrays Cardano's commitment to development and innovation within its ecosystem. Cardano's average daily GitHub commit size nearing 450, significantly outpacing Ethereum's 183. Cardano's potential price impact, developer activity, and investor sentiment. The surge in Cardano's development activity suggests a focused effort on refining and expanding its blockchain capabilities. Analysts view this spike as a positive sign for Cardano price, indicating a potentially upward trajectory in the coming days. I'd say over the coming month. Like I said, I don't expect Cardano to go over $1 until right before the halving or after the halving. And I do expect once Cardano does go over $1, I think it's going to rocket ship from there. And I've been saying that about Cardano probably for the last year. Cardano's like that mental block people have in their heads. A lot of people who got out of Cardano are going to be coming right back into Cardano once it goes over $1. Because the weird thing about investing and the weird thing about especially crypto and all the dumb money in crypto, when price goes up, people flood in, and that's just the way it goes. That's kind of the dumb money. All right, we haven't talked about Theta in a while. Theta token, Theta network, I think is probably going to be one of my top gainers in 2024. Actually, this year, end of this year. It was a big gainer for me in 2021. Let's take a look at their roadmap and see what they're up to. Theta Network's 2024 roadmap drives towards next generation video applications. Theta Network, which is a popular platform for delivering videos and performing edge computing in a decentralized manner, has announced its plans for 2024. These include the introduction of an exciting new technology called Theta Edge Cloud. This solution combines the benefits of edge and cloud computing to support advanced applications in video and artificial intelligence. I don't know. Let me say that again. Artificial intelligence. I've always said this bull market, 2024, it's going to be a metaverse. It's going to be AI. If you follow CNBC, all they're talking about is AI. So The beauty of Theta is they're involved in gaming and they're involved in AI. And that's one reason I think Theta is probably going to 25 to 30x from where it is right now. One of the main goals of Theta's Edge Cloud is to provide infrastructure that can handle immersive extended reality experiences, as well as video-based AI, and other cutting-edge technologies. It will be released in multiple phases, with the first phase scheduled for the first half of 2024. So the first half is probably supposed to be sometime in the next couple months. And that could be, when that comes out, that could be the catalyst that takes Theta over $5. So the good thing about this article is basically saying that over 2024, there's going to be little bits and pieces of news, little bits and pieces of this update coming out. And that's only going to, every time we get an update, as long as we're bullish, as long as Bitcoin's bullish, as long as we're in alt season, this is just going to basically propel Theta even higher every time they release one of these Theta Edge Cloud updates. Theta will launch cloud-hosted nodes that can handle complex AI models and tasks. The idea behind the Theta Edge Cloud is to strike a balance between the low latency and widespread availability of edge computing and the flexibility, scalability, and cost-effectiveness of cloud infrastructure. By combining these two approaches, Theta aims to create a powerful platform that can support the need for emerging technologies and provide a high-quality experience. Apart from the Edge Cloud, the platform has plans to introduce more upgrades and features in 2024. Some of these include organizing a special event called the Theta Hackathon, where they showcase different ways to use their technology. They will also implement TNT20 staking, a feature that allows users to earn rewards by holding and staking their TNT20 tokens. That's big. Staking brings a lot of people into a network, so that's great if you're holding these TNT20 tokens. Additionally, Theta will work on improving the Theta Video API to make it even better for handling videos. Anyway, I'm not going to read the whole article, but they even go down to 2025. In 2025, they're going to be releasing their Edge Cloud Phase 3. So Theta Network has a plan, and they're implementing the plan, and they've been doing it since 2017 or 2018, whenever they came out. And, I've always talked about Theta saying the one thing I like about coins like Theta and VeChain is just how volatile they are. Like, Theta went down to 55 cents, and then it shoots up to $1.50 2 weeks later. If it can do that, if Theta can go up 100% in a week, in a month it can go up 20x or 30x. So that's why I like these smaller cap, high quality coins. Same with VeChain. VeChain's 4 cents, and that's 2 cents. It can go to 10 cents in a week. Once we go into alt season, and once we start getting these updates out on Theta and VeChain, you're going to see the price action is going to boggle your mind. I saw it happen last bull market. I couldn't even believe it. In fact, I didn't believe it at first. I was actually selling, then had to buy back in because I didn't believe it. But good things are coming for Theta. Bitcoin price shows 60,000 potential as MVRV metric copies Bitcoin bull cycles. This article is just kind of telling you how history repeats. Last bull market is reflecting the same as this bull market. And if that does happen, I would expect a 60,000 Bitcoin probably by the summer. So I expect a $50,000 Bitcoin by the time we get to the halving. I expect a pullback. Then I expect by maybe early summer, June, July, we get to 60,000. We go to all-time highs. Then by the end of the summer, we're blowing past all-time highs. And that's when your alt season is going to be like in full-fledged crazy mode. That's what I'm thinking. Of course, this is crypto, and anything can happen. These are just predictions, and, there could be world events, there can be war, there can be, economy crashing that holds things up. But overall, like I've been saying every video, everything's lining up perfectly with previous cycles. All right, so Bitcoin 42,293. I think we're kind of just going to be just range bound. Nothing crazy, guys. February is not going to be too crazy, although I do think in February we probably will retest that $45,000, $48,000 Bitcoin. Then when we hit March, we're essentially a month away from the halving. That's when you're going to see the halving countdown clocks everywhere. CNBC is going to be talking about the halving, and that's when I expect things to really get into gear. But overall, guys, everything looking great. We'll monitor the Bitboy situation. Like I said, I don't think he's really retiring. I think he just had a mental breakdown last night. His girlfriend, his side chick or whatever, probably threatened to dump him. And he's got all these legal bills, and the guy's shitty with money anyway, so he's always going to be flat broke. No matter what with Bitboy, whether he makes $100 million this bull cycle or $1 billion or $1 million, no matter how much money he has coming in, he will always be broke. That's just his personality. Ask anybody who's ever worked in debt relief. I've been a private investigator for 20 years. Some people, no matter what, will always be broke because they don't have that ability to manage money. So right now, he has a lot of money coming in, but he's probably blowing it all, paying people, paying strippers, taking his side chick out, buying her, all sorts of, jewelry and stuff like that. Plus, he has to pay his ex-wife. And it's always going to be like that for him, no matter what. So I do expect him to continue to make his live stream videos. He'll probably take a couple of days off and then come back on and, like I said, and say, oh, thank you for the support. I'm never going to let you guys down. And then he's going to start making these stupid videos again. All right, like and subscribe. Talk to you later.